So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a play fake. Lance. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road. You're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
On 1st and 10, Prescott letting one go deep for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Pollard will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Next, receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Off of play action, here's Lance. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. Space to run past the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Lance now to throw. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
throwing the interception. Here's Prescott. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. Rolling to his left. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. This returnable for Ayuk. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball and try and get things settled down a little bit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lance taking a shot for Samuel. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Lance to throw for it on 4th down. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalton Schultz, 26 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early? Learn from them.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. 2nd and 20. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Fourth down, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Back to throw, rush. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Nick Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Prescott. And a it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Meanwhile, Lance's throw taken in by Samuel. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And this does not end well as he's going to be out of bounds here at his own 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Here's Pollard again. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And finally, they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 34. Play action now. Prescott on the move to his left. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far on this drive. This offense on the march.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. That is up across the 25 and down at the 28. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Called in left side here by Jennings. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And they'll go for it. Lance. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Flushed out right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing. That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. On play action, Prescott. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 26 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Lance. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Being chased out left. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. On 1st down, it's Elliott. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. This is Elliott. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Off the play fake, Prescott out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys get another 3rd quarter touchdown.
Yes, Dallas is my favorite team.
Now Zerline on and the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
It's a good GG's, man. Not bad.
Taken at the 18. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't, man.
Offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Runs through the contact, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 48 yards on the ground for him so far. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Buying time to his left.
Nice run. Nice run, bro.
It's 2nd down.
Nice run.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
From just shy of midfield, Lance. That's caught by Werner, the tight end.
I think a hard flat would cover that, bro.
From 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
1st down, Prescott. Steps away, looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Zerline now for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Prescott looks to throw on first. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They're going to keep it on the ground. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play caller, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
He's going to let it fly. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Well, Prescott here to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Oh, bro. Get out of that.
Just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Lance to throw it. Forced out to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Lance going to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it down.
No, actually, I'm just about 10,000.
That you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement.
Just
your
about
eyes,
10,000,
your
man.
shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
They'll run with the former Badger, it's Corey Clement. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
With that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a give here to Pollard. Pollard now a first down and more. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let me tell you.
Offense set to get this drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride.
That's all that's left, because victory.
And now here is another interception.
Okay, let's see.
Anthony Brown.
You right there. Yeah, any of the Zoe thing right there. Coming now. Okay, yeah, we making history tonight. Yeah, brother. Yeah. Nice little party back at the house later on. Yeah. I want to say, man, it's a true honor. Really appreciate it. But that doesn't mean I'm going to let you beat me as well. Oh, we got it. Welcome to Drake, brother. I'm feeling home already. Stephen Marley, let them know what time it is. We came here to party. We came here to dance. You know that you're my girl. Damn right, man. It's not going too good. Don't fall for the game. He said, she said, I got a whole lot of names and a whole lot of numbers, but I'll throw them away, cause I think I'm in love. Could be the Mary Jane or Stella one, but I know what this could be. Clearing up my history for you. What's up, man? That's
open because they can come down. Only people are really happy about those picks. Any fantasy team that has this defense.
See the logic in this. We're going to stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. One final try now for Lance. He's going to let it fly. And it will be incomplete.
GG's, man.
Come on, I say, come on. When I say I get weak, boy, weak, like him by the shriveled up. Shriveled up. I got this together. And I said, get the one down and I said, streets anywhere we go. Y'all them serious. Y'all them no nervous. Oh, let me tell you about all I can ask you about. No boy can't go round me. But so the things set me G. One good girl is big to make some boy wipe up her earth and drop them black. But I don't stop my food dog, no matter how you are, me not care about that. Can't talk in a my bed. Say them run place, I run them run that. Man a action, but some boy on the pull a double chop. Enough of them stairs up. Enough of them stairs up. Enough of them stairs up.
That explains a lot.
Enough of them stairs up. Enough of them stairs up. Enough of them stairs up. Chat them a chat, me no play that, no mind hear that. Empty barrel a make guys dog, them a none of them. famous money there. I'm a one piece of better than a poster. Give a bad man from nowhere. You must see all of your life, cause it now work if you step to me. Enough of them stairs up. Enough of them stairs up. Enough of them stairs up. Now them talk no action, give up. Enough of them stairs up. Enough of them stairs up. Enough of them stairs up.
Across the UK, people are looking to save for their monthly bills. Switch and save over £200 versus BT and Vodafone Full Fibre Super.
I want to encourage somebody today that the sun will shine again. I want to say to you that the sun will shine again. Not every storm was meant to break you. Some things were meant to live. No, I don't play that heaven.
Good starting field position.
He's shoving out the blessing. On your people. Shoving out that blessing.
We are experiencing a weather phenomenon. Winds from the north are colliding with winds from the south, and it looks like it's going to be a big one in the future. We just want you to stay safe and be prepared.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. Able to break one
But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So the mid-block and a big-time running play and create extra space, he can't hit the ball.
He'll get it into territory just across midfield at the 49. Throwing Jones.
Waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
This is Harris. Carries the start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working,
up on FaceTime, shutting up the place, voting on my relationship. Yeah, but put your one lockdown. Put your body on lockdown. You know me on lockdown. Don't have personal love. If you love me, you should let me. You should let me. You should let me. And if you don't know, better be let me. Better be let me. Or better you let me go. Pulling up, pulling up, pulling up. Nobody deal with the back of the talking. And if you know we're chilling at apartments. Okay,
Two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
When the quarantine thing done and everybody touch road. Maybe gonna start, pull up in a fast car, yeah. I'm a fast car, but you want the fast car, yeah. I don't come feeling it. You don't come feeling it. So I'm not feeling it. Say you want trouble, we go for Cali. Say you go, and the man that just blow Cali. Make my heart full of them, I love it totally. My whole thing, I'm in a double nobody. I'm watching out for the party out. I did it in here, but them never watch me now. Swing a me, the mix and party out. What you feeling for hot coffee out? Watching out, watching out. All you want to talk, but not what you want. Anything you want, go pick up the one. Me give me heart, make it to be broken.
First down carry for Harris. And then the movers way forward for about 4. Second and 6.
Where will we go? Where will we go? When the quarantine thing done and everybody touch road. Maybe gonna start, pull up in a fast car, yeah. I'm a fast car, but you want the fast car, yeah. I don't come feeling it. You don't come feeling it. So I'm not feeling it. 'Cause I'm really feeling you. Baby, are you feeling me? 'Cause I'm really feeling you.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
This is on two. The order
They'll
to the
run on
electric car.
first down. Harris.
Take your car.
Just a couple of yards shy of the
No
end zone.
deposit required. Your monthly contract covers insurance, servicing, and even public charging.
Harris.
Plus, you can swap your car for your
Oh,
so you can find your home.
Damian Harris with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots add on to
It's
their
not too good
lead.
to be true. It's on two.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that'll make the score 14-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 29. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Fighting his way through contact.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now here's Johnson. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. They hand this off to Harris. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 64 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. On first down, it's Harris. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run it here. This is James White. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A big play there for the Patriots.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Now Jones. There's Henry. Touchdown Patriots. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll have a little bit of time to work with. 35 seconds until the break. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. From the 30 on 2nd down, Prescott rolling to his left. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. A big play there just before halftime.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. CeeDee Lamb in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
Nah, bro.
Very short kick. This will be taken by
Nah,
the up
man.
end.
As you can see, I'm behind because I was being stupid. So now I have to be smarter.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Meanwhile, Jones' throw into the hands of Henry here. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
That's what happens when you don't respect your opponent.
It's the
They go
Cowboys
up.
who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Prescott down. On the left side, Gallup's got it. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
On 2nd and 2, Prescott. Dancing to his left. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the 1st as well. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And this is taken in at the 5. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there.
Thanks, bro.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Oh, good breakthrough.
Lose a couple back to the 6.
Hell of a
It's a
breakthrough,
loss
bro.
of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I have to think that the wheels are really spinning in their play caller's mind now. That little setback there on 1st down. They'll have 3 more shots if that's what it takes, because they've got to take field goals out of their thought process. They need a touchdown and a conversion to tie this game. What play calls does he have on that sheet?
2nd down and goal. Prescott on the move to his left. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal. Throwing. Prescott. He'll buy some time right. Oh, it'll be intercepted.
Close.
And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 87 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
And the defense loses him. It's complete.
Here we go.
The 20.
Good one, bro. Good one. Ah, good one.
Devin Asiasi, 87 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Did a hard
He
flat.
put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see
Hard
that throughout his
flat,
college
bro.
career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with
He just
touch?
scored in 24
He just
seconds,
did
bro.
right there. And boy, it was pretty.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot.
Oh, good come down.
It's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off.
Oh, what am I doing, bro?
He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. To throw again on second down. Jones. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Randy Gregory showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. On third down, here's Harris. This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They run for it with Harris. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding your 3 points. They want to push you back and try to take you out of that.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Stop the run. I'm freaking out over everything else, man.
This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Prescott flush to his right. Left side to Lamb. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Wrong person.
Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Prescott on 1st down. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 35 yards. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. That pushes right through. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 123 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Breaks a tackle.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. That one looks like he'll throw here. That swung out wide to Harris. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They'll run with Harris. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. It's complete left side to Aguilar. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They're going for it. This is Harris. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Jones now on 1st and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And
One receiver set.
up with a late turnover.
One.
It probably only mattered to
Good
the
game.
statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defense.
I'm ready for more. You fired up, I'm fired up. Don't run from rap. 1, 2, 3.